today's story, little story, was a chiddush to me when I read it, and I was always puzzled. I'm talking about brachas. Everybody know, the greatest bracha, of course, is a child, a healthy Jewish child. So you may have heard this yourself, that till the 5th month, we don't tell anybody. And I remember being told, you don't even tell the Rebbe, which I always found strange. Not to tell the Rebbe. And when there's a problem, then yes. So listen to the story. Rabbi Yosef Beloy passed away. Very active chassid in Yisrael. So he relates as follows to the author, the collector of these stories, one of the Wolf brothers. He relates in one of his yichidas, he asked the Rebbe about his wife who was then pregnant. And he asked the Rebbe that they'd written and didn't get an answer. This is like in the 60s, maybe 70s. They were concerned that they didn't get a response. The Rebbe's answer, you know that I'm makbid that till the 5th month, you don't announce the pregnancy. If it's obvious, you can see it. But if not, you don't announce it. Except parents, but that's it. I'm adding this. Here it says that not to announce the pregnancy till the 5th month. And therefore, I'm just recording here. Sometimes I don't answer about a pregnancy because I want to withhold this information from maskiras, from the secretariat, who convey my answer. So that's the whole source of this. That's the whole source. Maybe there's some other source that contradicts this. But anyway, here you have a clear story that this whole Rebbe not being notified is not chas v'sholem. I'm not with chas v'sholem. B'negei the Rebbe, but maskiras doesn't want to answer through them. That's why I didn't get an answer. I think personally that most Chassidim, even if they heard what I'd heard that you don't tell, did anyway. I mentioned the story to someone. He said, "Why? I always just let the Rebbe know." I said, "So did I." Okay, so here we have a mocker. Here we have a mocker, an interesting source from this. Okay, friends. Have a wonderful day. In Be'ezrat Hashem, we will see everybody Gesundheit tomorrow in MPC or on Zoom.